Yesterday, South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson issued a press release in the Scott Spivey case, basically saying that the Stand Your Ground law applied and that Weldon Boyd was acting in self-defense. Now, if you're not familiar with this case, go back and watch my videos or just look it up. It's a really interesting case, but the gist of it is that Scott Spivey ended up dead on the side of the road at the hands of Weldon Boyd after somewhat of a road rage incident, but there's so much more to it, including a whole lot of police cover-up. For me, the issue is not necessarily whether the Stand Your Ground law applies, although that is an issue. But the issue for me is, why are you making this statement now? This case has been pending for months. You've had it on your desk for months, so why now? And I think the answer to that question is twofold. The first part being that Alan Wilson is now running for governor against Nancy Mace. Nancy Mace has accused him multiple times of being soft on crime. So I think that this is a political press release to say, I'm not being soft on crime. Hey, the Stand Your Ground law applies in this case. But also, there is a civil suit pending right now against Weldon Boyd by Scott Spivey's family. And there's going to be a civil Stand Your Ground hearing in that case. So, what happens if the judge decides that the Stand Your Ground law does not apply? What does the Attorney General's office do then? So, Alan Wilson, pretty smart in putting this statement out there, because now the judge knows that if he comes out and says that the Stand Your Ground law does not apply, he is going against the Attorney General and possibly the future governor of the state of South Carolina. Whether the Stand Your Ground law actually applies in this case is an interesting legal concept, and it should be left up to a judge. Alan Wilson, yes, your opinion matters, but this is a case that you hold an interest in. And honestly, what happens if the judge rules that it doesn't apply? And sorry for the fresh face. I'm getting ready to walk out on the beach.